The Browns back on the practice field today on Thursday, getting ready for the Baltimore Ravens, another AFC North game on Sunday, Mary Kay. And good news, Antonio Callaway and Jarvis Landry both back for Baker Mayfield in this offense.
Yeah, that will help. Those guys sat out yesterday with knee injuries. They're both back. But as we know, Hugh Jackson is talking about cutting back Antonio Callaway's reps a little bit. So that'll be very interesting to see how that plays out. There are a couple of guys who could benefit from that. That would be Rod Streeter, Damian Ratley, and Derek Willis. So we'll see if it really happens.
Yeah, a few guys that haven't gotten a ton of reps. Rod Streeter did get on the field a little bit on Sunday, played I think 5 offensive snaps. So maybe some opportunities for those guys. And Callaway, you know, is interesting. I thought Hugh Jackson talked about his catch and run today, said he would have liked him to score. That's the play that he got banged up on. But, you know, that is a play that they want to see Callaway finish.
Well, normally he would, but he hurt his knee on that play, and he wasn't able to finish that play. Again, those are the kinds of things that he usually does. But they think the knee, coupled with the fact that they just need him to kind of back off a little bit and sort of get the big picture again and get his bearings straight a little bit, will help him in the long run.
Now the Browns are also getting Desmond Harrison ready to go against Terrell Suggs. That's going to be an adventure for him. We talked to him today, and he's getting advice from a guy that knows Suggs very well, Joe Thomas.
Yeah, he talked to him on the phone last night, and Joe gave him all kinds of pointers about how to block Terrell Suggs, which of course is incredibly difficult. And as everyone knows, some of his best games have come, against the Cleveland Browns. He's got a lot of forced fumbles, a lot of sacks, even though Joe Thomas had great battles with him most of the time. But yeah, this is going to be a great challenge for Desmond Harrison. But I asked him today, how many sacks have you given up in 4 games? And it's only 1.
Yeah, he said just the one to Cam Hayward in week 1. And of course, Joe Thomas once called Terrell Suggs one of the best pass rushers he's faced. We also talked to Jabril Peppers today. Of course, he kind of expanded upon his comments that he had about Browns fans and how they've treated him. He didn't really back off the comments, but I think he understands why they caused such a firestorm.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, I've got a couple stories coming on this today, too, but he's talking about the fact that he thinks being from Michigan is a factor in why some fans are really, really hard on him. So we'll explore that a little bit. But for the most part, he's saying that when he goes out in public, he's getting harassed a little bit, and it's getting to him. So we'll have to see how this plays out and how fans receive him. But he did back off a little bit on a comment that he made that the fans here are wishy-washy. He was saying it's more just the general environment of the NFL and not directly criticizing Browns fans. He says he loves it here, loves the Browns, loves the city and the fans, and doesn't want that to be misconstrued.
All right, so you can get all those stories and more all today at cleveland.com/Browns.